वेट वेट वेट, हाँ हाँ ले ले फोटो, अपनी ही है, अपने ने ही बनाई और अपने ही वोटों से बनी है वंदे भारत, बनाई और अपने ही वोटों से
चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं गाड़ी ऑफ दिस गैलेक्सी चैप्टर 11।
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
Drax के दिमाग में
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
Drax dug all these?
The epitaphs are all inscribed Hovat and Camaria.
You can read that junk?
All elocution is native to my tongue of truth. I am Groot.
You can speak, Groot? That may be the weirdest thing about you so far. There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Oh, Thanos!
We got a runner!
After us, poor guy! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there!
बाबा मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं था थैनोस भी है इसमें भाई।
Not Drax.
मस्त है भाई।
Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
एबिलिटी भूल गया
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
भाई मेरे पीछे क्यों आ रहा है तू? बाकी लोग नहीं।
Drax really killed this guy?
Allegedly.
Let's see that sword!
Order up.
He ain't real, remember? Go nuts!
Better than therapy.
Maybe still considered therapy! Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new.
तो हो गए।
That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
White's the ugly, white's the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight of
क्या हो रहा है?
Fear given form. It is a futile foray. He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks!
Last time someone got stabbed.
Let loose, Rocket!
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? I can't...
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
मरना ही था।
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
You're so keen to usurp your father, little one.
You're scared to race me.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. Hey, Goldie, you seem extra twitchy.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you, little one.
Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Flark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Oh, not so tight! Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
That's two!
Keep at it!
How many times have I saved your butt now? Impertinent intrusion!
We're working on it, man!
Move it!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Rocket! You go! We're working on it, man! Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Ain't staying here!
Careful!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood gets out of my car!
All right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Slice and dice!
To the bone!
Don't pop a blood vessel! Yo! I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it! We're working on it, man!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
This won't hurt! But... Peter! Maybe hurry up with those guys!
एक तो मैं हेल्थ बढ़ाना नहीं पा रहा, पता नहीं कौन सा बटन है हेल्थ बढ़ाने का।
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. Stop! I can't wait to tell Drax he's got worms.
Brain worms, no
I cannot
less!
breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Get the point? Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
I don't know either. We can't just keep chasing Drax.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Forget Beard Butt. You just worry about these worms. Incoming!
This has got my name on it!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
We're working on it, man!
I can't wait to tell Drax he's got worms.
Brain worms, no less!
Been too long since I blew something up. Don't pop a blood vessel.
Head on a swivel!
You think these things were in us, too?
Try not to think about that! What's next, Peter?
All right, that should do it. Or not.
You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Last one.
Cease this charade. Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of...
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Which? How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
That first fight don't count. We got muscles and the bug lady now.
What's your plan? You've got no ship and no idea where Raker is.
My purity of purpose will provide a path.
Okay, even by our standards, that's a pretty thin plan.
We're all on the same team. We've got to... work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Very well. Attend my tale, for its folly cannot occur. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Hang on. You can't name a craving.
I named nothing. Clawed through my consciousness. Its deafening demands sated solely by suffering.
And you listen to this thing?
Its call is too great to ignore. I too heard this voice.
It was pure putrefaction. Sown from the seed of my strength, my soul stone gone sour, I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Her echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodent saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
टाइम नहीं
Do I get a raise for this?
माइक चल रहा है, चुप रहो.
Done in record time. No. Got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
I am Groot! Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome Travelers, have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
It is acceptable to bow your head in the grave!
भाई कीबोर्ड जा रहा है वीडियो
A flying one heeds a spell!
कोई भी आउटफिट हमारे पास है ही नहीं
Restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Any last words?
Rogues is healing his pals!
Brute! Contact time!
बहन के भाई एक सांस तो लेने दे साले उड़ उड़ के मार रहे हैं
Dodge this!
Bust out the smart bomb! Track! Kick their butt!
Pain!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Cut that! Punch it, Drax!
be down! The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him!
Perish!
Scut and Kurt medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Gamora, slice him up!
Nice to meet you!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
You are.
That
Here we go.
unique.
Time to shred them!
Time's up!
Caution!
Mind freak's making his buddy stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger! Cross them around! Welcome, death! Crush them, Drax!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
The Flying One empowers them with faith!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Make your peace!
You don't stand a chance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
I seek vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm on it!
Punch him up!
Die with honor!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Wacko's better pray. Their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy...
Well, that didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he's on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual?
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. We're getting distracted. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Oh man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
Could have swore.
Dropping like flies, soon enough.
Watch your boat, guys!
Another promise destroyed!
Good! Because there's a lot more
This
where
looks
he
like
came
a dead
from.
end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! cleanse out the cellar.
Cowards! Face us!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here.
A full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
There are more arriving!
The more slicing through them like butter.
What is next, Peter Quill? Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Throw that, Drax!
Next time, you're on your own.
Thanks, buddy!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Can't get enough from that one! Time for the big guns! Drax, don't
Prepare yourself!
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now.
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. Not again!
That was... Well down!
तो बढ़िया पेल दे दे यार कहाँ से आएगा
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Gamora! Drax, toss it!
Cowards! Face us!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Feel my wrath!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Send it their way, Drax! Rifle down, boss it!
More arriving!
Wish we found some parking hover bikes. Again?
Beware!
Wildcats amping up their buddies! Sick of Drax!
Blend you!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. He just went bonkers.
Something's up!
We've got to apply more pressure!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
उठा ले भाई
He ain't right in the head right now.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Do your thing! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something. Hey, Quill, seeing stars!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming!
Guard me, Matriarch!
We need you on your feet, big guy! Drax, destroy!
Cowards! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, muscles! Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
Make like it! What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Feel my fate!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself! Whatever happened to not running in? The larger one is mine!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Slash him, Gamora!
Warlock's attention!
Just hold Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Peter Quill! Incoming! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention. Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought. Rush him, Drax!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Watch it, Drax! This wall will not break so easily!
Forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Cut to pieces!
This here, we barely touching this thing!
Musclehead's in trouble!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
When we find Breaker, try to get him first!
Just make sure you're careful!
All these toys have just died to use!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
I'll enjoy this!
Load up, Rocket! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up. This Blacknard's sucking up all my shots.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something.
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Peter! Help! Now!
The enemy proves persistent!
Alright, I'm good.
That's why I'm here! I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Or put him down!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Why are there so many of them?
Supposed to know how many unhappy people there are!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You know, I hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Hey!
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the Light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the Light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Break their bones! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Take heed! This adversary is well fortified!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
The priest is boosting their prowess!
Boost me next!
This has got my name on it!
The flying one weaves a spell!
What's the opposite of
Unleash
heal?
me onto
Let's do
these
that
fools.
to him!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
And he will suffer for it!
You owe me one, Quill!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a
You'll
chance...
struggle in vain!
Stop him short, brute! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! My great strength goes underutilized!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Tamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
So many lousy animals to cover!
I will flank them!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
I think we should let these Clark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics?
Think about it. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
That wasn't
Seriously,
So much for
Peter?
leadership!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catavian minstrel? Make sure you don't fall off!
Tracks!
Make
Toss
sure
it!
those snipers don't hit you either! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss! Just one would like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Stay down! We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Put him up!
up, Gamora! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Danger close, Rocket!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them...
Our great leader has perished.
यार अब शुरू से करना पड़ेगा सारा.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This is how it's done! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths. Got it, one of the gold-domed wackos.
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Stop zipping around! Just let me fnork and blast ya!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Thanks for dropping in!
It needs to be ensnared!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Now, Gamora!
On it! Order out!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! That got Earth through his great song!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy! Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Cut to the chase!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I will
Get him,
enjoy
Tiger!
this! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do you first, faithful wizard?
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Well, watch it! How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The marksman! Boom! Some drop back, spacey space cop!
You really seem to be enjoying this!
Her justice is...
Gamora! Run him through!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
कहाँ क्या मर गए?
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator. At least the rooftops will provide some cover. Incoming attack! Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun. We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Of course it was easier to get to before. We approach the dog's tower.
I sharply think that. This has got my name on it.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be running.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy GALAX cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Oh, you gotta be
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me! Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise. Get away from my dog!
Heads up!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
This one hurts, but...
Peter's will has fallen!
भाई सांस भी नहीं लेने दे रहा, कभी कुत्ते की तरफ मारे जा रहा है जैसे वो भी कौन देख भाई।
Get away from my dog! Carve him a new one!
It'll be a slice!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Meet your maker!
The boat is scrambled!
Smoke the rocket!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog is lost in memories of the past! This is an historical battle! The last stand of nowhere! Shall we building a statue?
We got Peter!
चलो भाई अभी से कल के लिए हो जाएंगे।